Now, y'all know there is no way on God's green earth that anything is going down on a 1,000 families rich training with 31 people. We got work to do. It's time to go to work. Somebody type work, work, work in the chat. Somebody type work, work, work in the chat. Let me see you. Work, 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 work. Come on. It's time to go to work, y'all. This is work for us. Reach out and touch somebody. Come on, come on. It's time to go to work, work, work. That's right. Let's go to work. Get these numbers up. I got my coachy coach coming to the line. Oh, we must get these numbers up. Good afternoon from Philadelphia. While you're getting your work done, type in the chat where you're coming in from. While you're getting your work done, type in the chat where you're coming in from. Because today we got work to do. It's people out there waiting. Hey, Rhonda from Philly, let's go to work. The numbers got to get up. What's up, Portia from South Carolina? I see you. I see you, Lynn from Atlanta. I see y'all coming in fast.
Miss Dory, I don't know what happened to your mic, but we can't hear you.
The one in the chat if you can't hear me because they're answering the
There you go.
Okay. All right, good. I want to be heard. Everybody want to be seen. Hey, Khadija from Philly Pharmacy, over 50, baby. Yes, indeed. So good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I am here today. I am honored. I am absolutely honored to be here today. My name is Dory Ray. I am your two-time bronze manager out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, going three-time bronze, maybe even a little further this month. Let's keep it queued up in here, New Orleans. What's up, Ashley? But we got work to do, guys. We can't get started. I can't even tell a joke till we get to 100. I can't even tell a joke till we get to 100. Come on now. Come on, Detroit, Tangina. Come on, you know how it is to be out here. I'm trying to get these numbers up. What's up, Nola? I see you, Michelle from Richmond. What's up, Devin Ross? Good afternoon. Kendra from Greenville, South Carolina. Ashley just joined from Detroit. Let's go. Get to work. I see you, Coach Mel from Philly and Robin from the RVA, our very own Robin Copeland. 25% on the first day, baby. You better take notes, okay? Tammy, I see you from Boynton, Florida. All right, Chicago is in the building, but we got work to do. Come on now. Now I can be the hype girl all day. But I need to, hey, what's up, Sonia Wilson? I need y'all to get them fingers moving. I'm going to do it too. I just did it, but I'm going to do it again. I'm going to copy the link. So if you don't know how to do this, you see where it says participants? I need everybody to share first. Brittany, can you cut the music for 1 second? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Can we all, real quick, before we share this live, I want everybody to take a minute and say, we love you, Brittany, in this chat. If you don't love Brittany, I don't understand. Brittany, without Brittany, I don't know where this team would be. We love you, Brittany. Brittany, you are amazing. And after hearing your story, it just went here with it, okay? It just went here with it. How many people after hearing Brittany's story in the call-a-thon, yeah, put some hearts up for Brittany. Put some fire in the chat for Brittany. Put some love. Not only is she building a business, three-time golden director, baby. She knocked it out already 3 times. Not only is she every single day show up. I don't care. We don't even know if Brittany even gets sick. We don't know what's going on with Brittany over there. I think Brittany is the Wizard of Oz. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm going to figure this thing out. Brittany, we love you dearly, baby. You keep this thing moving. So anyway, my name is Dory Ray. I'm your 3 times bronze manager out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. My coach called me 5 minutes ago and said, you want to open up for me? And you know what I did? I felt like Les Brown when he was, y'all remember that story, how he was waiting for that guy and he got drunk and he wanted to get into that booth? I said, Coach, put me in the game, Coach. 2 days in a row. First Dr. Neil, now Coach Sheila, the vice president of the United States. No, she's not the vice president of the United States. She's the vice president of 1,000 Families Rich. I see you laughing at me, Rhonda, but let's get into this because Coach said you can be a little long-winded. And I said, I know, Coach, it's a problem. Welcome to 1,000 Families Rich. We start off all our trainings on every weekday at 1 o'clock p.m. going through the back office because we know if you don't start right, it's hard to get on board. I need you to make sure that you have your new people on this call. See, this ain't just for you to show up and hear the same information over and over again. Even though we know repetition is the mother of learning, you should come till you can do it. But I need you to bring your people because this is what respect, integrity, character, and honor looks like. So if you just joined and you're wondering why are we calling ourselves rich, it's not because we got the money yet. We got it in our minds, but we know that if we keep the respect, if we have integrity, if we have character, if we have honor, I don't have to give y'all definitions of these words. We know these words. Look them up if you have to, but this is what we stand on. These are the pillars upon which this dynasty is being built. And let's pay homage to our visionary, the one and only Dr. Stormy Wellington. Put some fire in the chat for Dr. Stormy Wellington, because this is the way that she has been able to maintain her wealth. Somebody put maintain your wealth. It's one thing to get the money, but can you keep the money? Can you duplicate the money? Can you keep attracting the money? So we're rich over here. Next slide, please. Brittany. Okay. So the first thing you want to do is you want to align. Somebody say align in the chat. Somebody type align in the chat, because to get aligned, you got to be connected. You got to get connected. So join our Facebook group. There's the link right there. 1000 families, richfacebook.com. Let's go align, because see, this is how you become independent, because you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Okay. And then the next thing we want you to do, let me calm down. The next thing we want you to do is we want you to download the pharmacy app. Okay, we are in business. We are in business. And what you want to do while you're in business, I love the way Candace Holyfield say business. Can't nobody say it like her. You got to set yourself up to win. And one of the ways you set yourself up to win is that you get the app. Don't complicate your life. Okay, the app makes everything so simple. Once you go into the app, I want you to go to the back office. The way that you get there is that you just go right in the app, right? And you see that button down there that says office. I want you to click that, go to profile, and this is the first thing you want to do, because say I'm in business, right? You want to copy your links. Skip that first one, but your sign up link right there, you see it says sign up, and your customer link is right there. You got to have these two links to be in business, because we do two things. We sell products and we go get people who want to sell products. So you need a sign up list, you need a customer list. Make your life easy. Go to GoDaddy, right? As our coach suggested that we do. Dr. Wellington told us this from day one. Simplify your success. So go by your name. Mine is shopwithdory.com. If you bought your domain, type of one in the chat. Let me see who's coachable. Let me see who's coachable. It only costs $24. $24. You got to do it, guys. It makes your business run more smoothly. Coach with Dory, coach with Yvette, coach with Cherry, coach with Sherilyn, whatever it is. Shop, shop, shop. So, Brittany, you can go to the next side. That's real simple. Now, next thing you got to do. I had to revamp last night. I'm showing y'all, we don't ask anybody to do anything we don't do. I wrote a new list last night. So you got to write the list. Now I got to go back. I wrote all the names down, and then I'm going to go back and put all their phone numbers down. I'm going to develop a system like Coach Carla told us yesterday, and I'm going to make sure I'm contacting 3 people every day. Slow down. You're on to 120. Girl, my coaches be looking out for me. I'm so hype. I'm a hype John. That's what my kids call me. If you're from Philly, you know what a John is. A John is a person, place, or thing. It's anything, right? If you're from Philly, I wouldn't have to explain that to you. And my kids have always called me a hype John. I get very excited when I get to serve my coach. You know about it, Aaliyah. I'm a hype John, Aaliyah. You already know. You from the hood. Lakeisha, you know. So anyway, make your list. Can I say this to you guys? I've been in the industry for a very long time. And the mistake that many of us make is we prejudge. Can somebody write in the chat, do not prejudge. Do not prejudge. Make your list. 50 customers, 50 potential business partners. I see you, Khadija. Okay, now, somebody say, show me the money. Show me the money. Hello, Coach Erica. So go into your same office and you're going to see your pharmacy wallet. If you are retailing in your back office, whenever you sell a product, every 3 days, your retail commission shows up in your wallet. You can withdraw it at any time. It takes a couple days to get to your bank account, but if you want to withdraw from your wallet, or you can get the Pay Quicker card. That's on the next screen. But I want you to know that's where your money is, in your pharmacy wallet. I would strongly recommend you get a Pay Quicker card. It just speeds up the process. It speeds up the process. So go and order your card in your back office. You're even able to use your virtual card. You can connect it to your wallet, your Apple wallet, or whatever kind of wallet you have. I'm telling you, pharmacy is the rookie and the vet. They have everything technology savvy, but we have 75 years of history. It don't get no better than this. We got it popping on both sides. Now, let's talk about what goes on once you get into your back office. You want to go, you have your dashboard, but you want to go to management and team management, and it's going to open up this screen. This back office, it shows everything. So ain't no hiding around here. You're going to have to show up around here, and it'll show you exactly where you are. It'll show you exactly where everyone in your organization is. It shows you what percentage you're at right now. If you go to the next slide, Brittany, I'm going to break down each section for you, okay? So to read your volume, the P in the green, it shows that Dr. Wellington did 612 points in personal volume. That could have come from her own personal orders, or it could have come from people shopping on her website. You get volume, personal volume, both ways. Somebody put both ways, okay? The second one shows the group volume. Hey, how excited are we that we get paid up to 25% of the entire volume of every dollar that flows through our entire organization from us down? That means I recruit somebody, they recruit somebody, they recruit somebody, and all that volume comes in your group volume. And depending on where you land, will determine how much you get back. Okay. The next one shows that she's 40% of her goal. When they screenshot this, she must have been 40% of the goal she had reached the month prior. She had 81,000 side points. At that point, we know this is old because she was tracking as a vice president director. And the next one will show you her title points, which is another qualification as you move up the ranks in the company. But get to know your back office. Make sure you understand. If this doesn't make sense to you, I promise you, when those checks start coming, it's going to start to make sense. Now, over here on the far right-hand side is the most important part of this section. This is where you get to communicate with your team members. You can click on those three buttons. You can get their email. You can call them, when they ordered, when they started. You can go down a little further and tell exactly what they ordered. There's no secrets around here. They have set us up to win. Everything we need is in this back office. Put a 1 in the chat if this is making sense to you. Now, let's talk about being in business. This is critical right now because right now we have a $7 sign up. Okay. Right now you can sign up with pharmacy and 1,000 Families Rich for $7. You're going to get a nice little bottle of Aloe Glow. But see, the problem becomes people get excited. They sign up for $7 and then they don't go shopping. If you don't have a shopping experience, you're not in business. Okay, I just showed y'all. You can scroll down and see your team's order. Them 3 little dots. If you scroll down, you can see every order from their first order on back. The history is right there. Can't nobody front and fake around here, baby. It's all there. It's all right there. Let's keep sharing too, because I would love to get this to 300 before Coach Sheila comes. Now, we recommend our leadership in all of their wisdom understand that if a person has an experience, somebody type experience in the chat. If someone has an experience, their likelihood to shop again is very high. Okay, so screenshot this. When you shop with your person for the first time, they should have toothpaste, soap, body wash, shampoo, conditioner, body oil, body butter, face wash, Aloe Glow, L-carnitine, and apple cider vinegar, because these products are going to give them experience that's going to lock them in personally and that they can share with other people so they can begin to make money in a retail. I'm telling you, our leaders are not our leaders by accident. These people have tons of experience, easy $200, okay? Valicia, I see you. We out here teaching people how to run a successful business. That's right, Brittany. Thank you. So now, who's here because they want to make money? Who want to go through the ranks? Some people just here because they want community. That's cool. We love you. Welcome to the family. Some people here, they don't want to make no money. They want the products. But that's right, Tangina. If you're here for the money, say, show me the money. Put some money bags in the chat, because here's the chart that we run by. What we ask you to do is on your first order, why do we say put 200 points? Not because we're trying to run up our volume, but because we know that if you get paid back instantly, you're going to get excited. And at 200 points, you start making 3%. And as your group volume continues to rise, you also will rise throughout the ranks in your percentage that you get paid back all the way up to 25%. And then as you meet other qualifications and help other people come along with you, you can go to director and bronze and golden and platinum and emerald and diamond. Dubai, Dubai, diamonds in Dubai. Along with that comes cash bonuses. Y'all see behind me, this I'm so proud of this check. Matter of fact, I've gotten a comment in my check hey Paris, I've gotten comments in my check every month since I started in August. This is an amazing opportunity, but that's because I've helped some people, and that's because I've maintained my volume, and that's because we got great coaching over here. But you can get up to $943,000 $1,000 over the course of your rising through the ranks here. We give out car bonuses. Look, I'm telling you, if you don't understand the comp plan, here's what I want you to do: sponsor somebody, get excited, just ignorance on fire. Tell somebody to come join you. I don't know what we're doing quite yet, but we're gonna make some money. Call the person who you know gonna say yes. Say, I don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna make some money, and then get some money in your back office. I bet you learn that comp plan. Okay. So if you have done your 250, we're done for this month. For the month, then you got a raffle entry. Y'all saw us give that sister together. We gave that sister, I think, $670. We watched God do some amazing things. And look at it, 670. Cherie walked away with the same amount of money that she had invested in her business for January. That took her to 9% instantly. If you saw that chart, once she got to 600 points, that's 9%. And our points are dollar for dollar. And God gave it right back to her in the thing on the raffle, because she had her 250. So listen, I'm telling you guys, I feel so blessed. First, Coach Sheila, thank you for trusting me with this platform. I don't take it for granted. I've seen the people who've been up here on this stage. I know what they bring to the table. And for me to be in the ranks of these amazing leaders, I feel humbled. I am completely humbled. I will always be humbled. But let me tell you something. I'm just the opening act. Baby, the lady, it's at 254. I want everybody to reach out to one person, okay? I want everybody, we just got to 250. I want everybody to keep reaching out to one person. Thank you, Yvette, and tell them that this lady made over $100,000 in her first 90 days in business. She put over 1,000 people in business. Place your personal order. Oh, Brittany, keep me straight. Okay, um, okay, place your personal order by the 5th of the month to get one raffle entry next month for February. And if you have 5 or more teammates, so you want to encourage your teammates to align as well, then you'll get 2 raffle entries. Okay. 2 raffle entries. Cherie Michelle is saying thank you to everybody. Don't thank me, girl. I just put a little bit in. We did that together. So ask yourself this question as I move out the way to make way for the person who you came to see. As I move out the way to make way for my coach, let me tell you something. I knew of her. You know how you know of somebody and you watch them and you have a certain perception of them? I knew she was a servant. I watched her. Okay. Everybody watched her. But what I've seen over the last 90 days, I see a young woman who has overcome so much that God said, this is your season, sis. This is your turn, Coach Sheila Monique. God has seen the seeds that you planted in the ground, and he is not a man that he should lie. He said, there is seed time and there is harvest. And this sister right here, put some hearts in the chat for her. She is walking in her harvest season. But guess what? I heard God say, it's forever. This is your lifestyle. Get used to it. Don't get comfortable with it. Get uncomfortable with not having, because this is you for the rest of your life, sister, because of the seeds that you've planted. Your seeds did not go in vain. Your work did not go in vain. You better come on up here, VP, because we love you. We appreciate you. There's not a day that doesn't go by that I don't reach out to my coach. And sometimes she be having to coach me because I'm a little crazy on the side, okay? So without further ado, if you're able, can you stand on your feet? Can you stand on your feet as I bring to the stage someone who has all the facts, baby? If you make $100,000 in 90 days, you got the facts. You know what you're doing. She loves helping people. I am a living witness. She has helped me in so many ways. Even when I'm about to blow my top, she knows how to calm this little soul down. This lady, it loves having fun. She loves having fun. And she's making the Mondays. She's making the Mondays, as Dr. Wellington say, she's making the Mondays, baby. So without further ado, let's get that music popping and bring to the stage our coach, our vice president, the first vice president on 1,000 Families Rich, on her way to boss, baby. Let's bring it up for my coach, Coach Sheila Monique. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Look at that life. Hey, hey.
Oh, Dory. You got me excited, Dory. You got me ignited, Dory. I want to say, has some lipstick on my teeth. Want to say thank you so much, Dory, for that beautiful introduction. My gosh, 90 days ago, what life was looking like versus what it looks like now. I want to say thank you so much to every single one of you who decided to say yes to pharmacy. I want to say thank you to every single one of you that are consistently showing up, whether you know everything you're doing yet or you're still trying to figure it out just like most of us. I want to say thank you to everyone that has understanding that we are growing. We are a growing community. And I want to say thank you for your patience with us. I want to say thank you for your ignitement. Thank you for your great energy. Just thank you, because sometimes we forget if it was just me standing here, it wouldn't be as big. But because there's an army of us, 1,000 Families Rich, because there's multitudes of us, what we're doing is called a movement. What we're doing is helping people all over the world get connected to such an amazing energy like 1,000 Families Rich. And I just want to tap in with you for a second, because everybody may not get all the money that you want as fast as you want it. But I need you to understand that along this journey, you're going to get and pick up the things that you're going to need to help you get to where you're going. So I got to tell you guys something. You know, I just got this call a couple of minutes ago that I was doing the training call today. And I was very excited to the fact that I'm still in a space. Please catch what I'm saying. I'm still in a space where I'm like, I'm willing to drop it all because 1,000 Families Rich needs me. And I want you guys to understand something. This business is like doing pull-ups. Listen, please, if you ever try to do a pull-up before in your life, drop the word pull-up in the comments. I've tried to do pull-ups. It's really hard for me. I'm not the greatest at pull-up. Baby Jesus, it has been a lot of times I have tried to do a pull-up. When you pull up, the thing about a pull-up is, y'all, you got to be able to carry your own weight. You got to be able to take yourself and pull yourself up so your chin could at least get to the bar. And it's hard because you got to learn how to pull your own weight. Well, why am I talking to you about a pull-up on a call that we're talking about money? Because you have to learn how to do a pull-up when it comes to you being successful. You're going to have to learn how to pull your own weight. You're going to have to learn that this business, 1,000 Families Rich, is a pull-up business. See, I want you to write this down. You either earn your way, you either serve your way, or you either pay your way. That's how you get here. You don't get here because you take great pictures. You don't get here because you put your pinky toe in it. You get here because you earned it. This is why when you get to the 25% and above events, you feel so good and we want to give you so much because you earned it. You either serve from not just at an event that you're serving, but you're serving when nobody can see you. You're serving the greater good of the community. You're serving by being consistent. You're serving by being in alignment. Serving doesn't just mean bringing somebody some water. Guys, I've been serving for 8 years. I'm just telling you what it is that I'm doing so that way you can understand that I'm not no magic person. And it's just principles that I decided to tap into after being inspired by Dr. Wellington and her life. And then there's some people that they pay their way. Guys, I didn't have the opportunity before to pay my way. I didn't have the money to pay my way. So I had to earn my way and I had to serve my way. Some people, you have the money. You can pay your way there. No problem. It's nothing taken away from you. That doesn't make you a bad person. That just means that you knew how to speed it up in a way that we didn't know how to speed it up. So you should also take that energy into understanding the retail game in this business. Somebody may be able to come into this business and get $1,000 worth of products, and they may not be able to move them. You may come into the business and you're comparing yourself. You came in with $200 and you can move them faster than anybody we know, but you comparing because you don't got 12% yet. You know how to move the $100 products, baby. Move the $100 products and flip it to the $200 product. Then take your $200 product and move it to the $400 product. Stop comparing and looking what somebody else is doing when you got to learn to pull your own weight. I told you in the beginning of this conversation that this business, we turn around to pull somebody up because they earned their way, they served their way, or they pay their way. I'll give you an example that's in live action happening right now so you can truly understand what I'm saying to you. There's a woman by the name of Seven Figure Spot Chick. Y'all been hearing us say her name a little bit more, haven't you? Y'all been seeing Seven Figure Spot Chick show up a little bit more, haven't you? You've been connected with Seven Figure Spot Chick a little bit more. You've been noticing she's been in the comments a little bit more. You've been noticing she's been showing up a little bit more. She is earning her way and serving her way. And guess what happens? Now when the spotlight is on Seven Figure Spot Chick, we all get to see what Seven Figure Spot Chick was doing. But guess what happens? Now that Seven Figure Spot Chick is in this space, she's going to turn around and look who she can pull up, because every leader wants to have a story they can talk about. Every leader wants a story that they can point to. Again, before I turn around, Shay, and pull you up, if anything happens, can you pull your own weight? Can you do your own opportunity calls? Can you do your own banners? Can you post for your own profits? Can you take your products and then take a camera, put the camera there, hit the record button, and even though you might mess up in the beginning, you still do it every day? Can we count on you to pull up your own weight? I'm just having an open conversation with y'all today because, again, it's just on my heart to have this conversation. Dory broke down what you need and how you need to get to the money, but I just feel like we're not remembering that we are doing this together. We're not remembering how simple this is. We're not remembering that everybody brushed their teeth. It's not a certain type of person you have to talk to about if they brush their teeth. This isn't about, hey, cousin such and such, can you just join my business because of whatever? No, cousin such and such, can you just trade your toothpaste for my toothpaste? That's all I'm saying to the family. That's all I'm saying to my friends. You don't got to do my business, baby. I'm in a business where I don't need you to join me for me to make money. I make 50% from every product that's sold. So cousin such and such who's always wanted to support my business, here's the perfect way. That hairspray, can you change this to my hairspray, cuz, please? Thank you. Here's the link. Oh my God, girl, your lipstick is so cute. What kind of lipstick do you use? And then when they sit there and tell you, like they work for the company, you say, how much did you get paid for that? And they're going to say, what you mean? I didn't get paid anything. Wow. You tell people all that about, so I was about to go to Fenty, go buy Rihanna lip gloss, and you wasn't going to make no money from the lip gloss. Man, let me get your phone number. It's too easy. It's too easy because people, they don't know, they don't understand that there's a company called pharmacy that is paying people for living their own lifestyle. So we as beauty influencers, our goal is to live our lifestyle. And when people are attracted to what you're talking about or what you're showing, you have a product to connect them to and not just a pretty picture. You want to make sure, don't forget the better ingredient. Baby, yes, ma'am. Everything is better. These are Turkish, and I think we forget that. Thank you to whoever said that. I think we forget that these are Turkish products. I can't wait for you to be able to go to the Golden Trip and go into the back room where you see all the certificates and all the stuff that our company has to go through. Like, I don't know if you know, but our products are halal-based products. That's a very, very, very big deal. Our products are not made in the United States. Nothing wrong with the United States, but y'all know, sometimes lettuce ain't lettuce in the United States. You know what I'm saying? So in Turkey, they take their products and they go through this entire different process. So we know that we have the best of the best of the best of the best. So if our products are made from the best, aren't they connecting to us and aren't we the best? Don't you look at yourself and realize that you're the best? Don't you know that? I don't care if somebody else on the corner selling perfume. Well, not on the corner, but they had a booth next to me selling perfume. I have the best perfume, baby. It's not the perfume. It's my energy that's going to attract to you. And then because you like me, you're going to keep coming back to me. You might have just did one sale with that person, but I was already taught by Robin Copeland how to make sure I get your name and get your phone number. Then I was taught by Dr. Deshore how to make sure I follow up with you within 24 hours. And then I was taught by Yolanda Hall how to turn every one customer into 10 customers. Guys, this isn't hard. We just got to focus on the work. We just got to, for a minute, I need us to get up out of our feelings and understand that we got to pull our own weight. We got to know that there is somebody that is watching you. I promise. If you don't believe me, watch this. Can you drop in the comments how long you've been watching me? I just want to know. How long? 1 year, 2 years, 90 days, 4 years, 5 months. 5 years since August, 3 months, 3 years, 6 years, 6 years, 1 year, 1 year, 5 years, 2 years, 5 years, over 6 years, 2 years, not 9 years. Okay, since 2020, 4 years. Do y'all see what I'm talking about? These people that was watching me from 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. Somebody's always going to be watching you, but is your story going to get better? Is there a reason why they should keep watching you? Is there a reason why they're going to want to keep connecting with you? You have to get better and better. This is why this is about focusing on you versus you. And my goal for this conversation today, before I go talk to my mommy, because it's Wednesday, so y'all know it's Wednesday, 2 o'clock, I talk to my mom. Before I go talk to my mom, I wanted to make sure that we understand what we're really standing in right here. I want to make sure that we understand that it's not about the immediate gratification. It is about the fact that, listen, everybody not going to get this, but some of us really counting on this to work. Some of us really need this win to win. You get what I'm saying? So the people that really need this win to win, I need us to start understanding long term. I need us to not have, thank you for the reminder, Dr. Helen on the call last night, not have stinking thinking. I need us to understand that if our goal is $10,000, if our goal is $2,000, if our goal is financial freedom, if our goal is to move our family to another place, if our goal is our goal, that's our goal. Let's stop tripping over stuff that's just getting in the way of the goal. We're adults. We gotta pull up our own weight. Because we said, listen, y'all, forget everybody that's on this call. You made a commitment to you when the ball dropped. You told your family what you were gonna do. You told yourself, some of you wrote it down in a notebook. Some of you put it on social media. So we gotta understand in 2026, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I gotta talk to the big dog in y'all and in myself at the same time. I don't want to be the only VP. I can't wait for it to be a slew of VPs, but we got to go through things, to grow through things, to get there together. And we got to stop tripping over the little things because they're just a distraction. So if you haven't written your list, before you ask any teammate to join you, write your list. Don't prejudge. Oh, but my cousin, last time I seen her at the baby shower, she had them Louis Vuitton shoes or she don't need no money. How you know? My cousin who had that job for 10 years, he been at that job for 15 years. He not going to change to my toothpaste. How you know? Give everybody the opportunity to tell you no. So nobody can say you never brought them the opportunity in the first place. The next thing that you gotta do, y'all like y'all really want to know what to do, or y'all want me to like fluff, y'all? Please just tell me whichever direction y'all would like me to go. I will go on this call because I kind of want to. We're in 2026. I want to get to the point where we're like majorly successful. Okay, I can tell y'all. I can thank you so much. I can tell you. I appreciate y'all for letting me be me. We have to lock in and not just make it a comment or a post or a meme. We have to really sit down and say, what is it that I'm supposed to be doing with my time? When you post on social media, y'all, make the post the night before, go into the edit algorithm thingy, whatever it's called, and go ahead and pre-time it. So that way your post can automatically post. You don't even have to get another app. I bet you there's somebody on here that can go live today to teach people how to do that. There's somebody that knows how to do that. I don't remember what it's called, but it's called something. So when you're laying in the bed at night, instead of just scrolling, now there's two different scrolls. There's a scroll because you need inspiration and you saving stuff for later on that you're going to do and recreate. But then there's just a scroll where you just in everybody else's life and you just time is going by. Two different scrolls. So when you're in the bed scrolling on the life just going by scroll, take that time to make your content. Go to Amazon. Shout out to Brittany. She came to my house and she showed me this little mat and this little suction cup thing that can suction to your mirror. And I put my phone on. Y'all, I've been a different person ever since. All you got to do is go. Brittany dropped the link somewhere. It's Amazon. It's a little suction cup. It's like $15. You get it and you put it on your mirror. And now you brush your teeth, you wash your face, and you do your content. Download CapCut. Download InstaShot. Stop saying you don't know how to do it. You're going to have to try this year. Use Instagram edits. Go download Stormy Speaks or Stormy GPT. I'm sorry. So that way it could help you. I got a whole nother presentation. I'm just already through the presentation in my mind. So I just started talking. Let it do edits and stuff for you. Y'all, I found myself in like for 4-5 hours. It feel like 4-5 days being trying to be a graphic designer. That is not where my space is supposed to be. Baby, if Stormy GPT can't do it, I need an in-between person. I need somebody that got that time to sit there and edit. Baby, my time is very much valuable. I don't have the time to just sit there and do that part. But let me just say this. That's because of the level that I'm currently at in my business. When I had 5 people in my organization, I had the time to figure out how to do all of this stuff. When I had 10 people in my organization, I had the time to sit there and do it. No. You got to understand there are levels. So sometimes, big dog, when I'm talking to you, you got to know, like, hold on, that part wasn't for me. But when I get there, that's exactly what I'm going to need. But this part right here is the part for me. Oop, low battery. All right. And I didn't bring my charger. All right. So what was I saying? Oh, in the middle of a training, I got a game. I want to make sure that y'all are tapped in. Drop a 1 if you still tapped in with me. Drop a 1 if you still tapped in with me. All right. So I need the first person to raise their hand to guess the type of perfume that I have on. I will send you 3 bottles of the perfume that I have on. What kind of perfume do you think I have on? Okay, Kiara and Inez, and then Leanne, and then Dory. Okay, then my brain stopped. Kiara, let's see, Kiara, what kind of perfume do I? Don't put it in the comments, y'all. Y'all just don't know how to play the game.
Her passion.
No, but thank you so much, Kiara. I do love her passion. Inez, what kind of perfume do I have on? New rule. Can't nobody do this when y'all driving. Y'all make me too nervous. You can't unmute.
Raina.
I do. Oh, that's who I have on today. DM me your phone, your address, or text me your address, boo thing, because this is what I have on today. I am sending you 3 of these beautiful bottles. Thank you so much for knowing. And let me ask you a question. How did you know this was the one I had on?
Because it is popular and you always wear it. Plus her passion. That was my first thought. But when she said her passion, it was wrong, I knew it was Raina. Because I love that one too. I got her passion on today.
Period. I know you smell good, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, y'all. So I wanna make sure that y'all picked up what she said. My question was, how did you know I had this one on? She said, because it's popular, which means she's been seeing it. And she says, you always talking about this one or her passion. What does that mean? That means that people are starting to know me by a perfume. What does that mean? That means I'm starting to be more consistent. What does that mean? That people are going to start to connect the way that I smell goods with Sheila Monique. What does that mean? That my product is the influence. Mm-hmm. I'm just the person, my product is the influence. Dory, yes, ma'am. Yes, Dory. Oh, okay. No, they helped you out. Okay. All right. So I wanted to make sure I moved this along. Did everybody still good? Y'all still with me? I like to shake things up on training calls sometimes. I didn't have my slides today, and I want to make sure y'all still keep telling Dr. Wellington how good of a job I'm doing. Sure do appreciate you. So I want to say thank you. Y'all are so funny. So at this time, what time is it now? All right, bam. So I've actually gone through the parts of my training. I've actually gone through many nuggets and tools and gems were dropped during this call. Again, I apologize that I didn't have my presentation slides for you today, but sometimes I got to just, continue to be myself and make sure that you know that I am a trainer who trains a little differently because I learn differently. I'm an on-hands learner. This is why coming to events are such a major, major, major key for me, because I can watch you or hear you or read about it, but what really, really helps me is being in person and watching a person do something. So in the beginning, I was serving my way to get into rooms and I was earning my way to get into rooms so that I could really learn and understand what this business was all about. Thank you, Brittany, for dropping the suction cup Amazon link, okay? And with that being said, I want everybody to know something. Like, this business is about showing up. And it's not just showing up on the Zoom call, but even though we are very grateful for everybody showing up on the Zoom call, guys, it is about showing up to events. And I want you to write this down. We move our business from event to event to event to event. Okay? What does that mean? That means when you can watch the growth. Thank you. You can watch the growth of your business by paying attention to how many people come with you. Write this down. I was told this a long time ago by Dr. Wellington at one time. And when she said it to me, it just connected with me. And I have been known to have a large organization with me when I go to events. And that all comes from this one sentence. Very, very simple. When you go to an event, are you going to have a seat? Are you going to have a row? Or are you going to have a section? This is what you have to start putting in your mind. When you go to an event, and I want y'all to think about this. When you start going to events, hold on, is everything okay? All right, something wrong. Okay, boom. Okay, I don't know why that one thing won't come off the thing. We have to, okay, boom. Okay, I don't know, it looks stuck. Okay, all right, we're back. So what was I saying? So when I heard that, it did something again for me. So then now I say to myself, every event that we have, I want to have a section, meaning that I want to have a huge amount of people at the events that we go to, right? So in the beginning, guys, I didn't start with a section. I started with a seat. It was me, okay? Me and me. And then I started to work on my seat. Work on my row. I wanted a row. So now I had a row of people with me. And then I became to the space where now I have a section and I have leaders who their goals are to have sections wherever we go, right? Well, why am I saying this to you? Because when we have this pajama event on the 23rd, you got to say to yourself, I belong in that room and I got to get there. But I don't want to just get there with myself. Let me explain. The people that you wind up learning with are the people that you wind up earning with. That's how this works. So you got to start looking at the events that you're coming to. Are you coming to the event by yourself? And if you do come to the event by yourself in the beginning, it's okay. But are you being interactive in the event? Are you opening your mouth and speaking to other people and asking other leaders questions and finding out how your business can go to another level and trading phones to, hey, can you order my Instagram and I'll order your Instagram? Hey, can we get some content together? Hey, let's go live together. I've never gone live together. Are you really and truly utilizing the environment for what it's supposed to be for? Now, yes, we're going to be there. We're going to get our content. We're going to do our pictures and we're going to have makeup, but you also worked and earned your right to be in that room. So you want to make sure that you're there and you want to make sure that you're with people. So I think Brittany, can you drop it in the comments how many more seats we have for Never Eat Alone that's happening on the 24th? And let me just go back because on the 23rd, that day, that 11 o'clock in the morning, 27th. Haha, okay, that's a funny number. That day at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are recognizing and celebrating everybody that has hit their rank for the third time. People are going to be getting their big life-size bonus checks, okay? We're going to be celebrating our ladies going on the Emerald Wall. There's so much that's going to be happening, and that's 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at corporate. Now, the pajama party for everyone that has qualified, meaning you had to hit 25%, that's going to start at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that's going to be right at Dr. Wellington's beautiful, beautiful office and one of the best zip codes in Florida, the most wealthiest zip codes in Florida, by the way, okay? Like, I'm telling you, getting there, you just get inspired. Something about the energy there is different. Like, it's just different, y'all. Like, I'm not even going to hold you. There's something different in Miami. I've said that for a very long time, and it is a real true statement. Like, you come to Miami just makes you want to boss every area of your life up. So you want to get to Miami as much as you can, especially if where you at is like different. I'm telling you right now, y'all, take it from me as somebody who just used to come into the events and visit and be like, dang, it's something about Miami, and get back home and it was something off and I would be up and down my energy. Your environments are very, very, very important. And I don't know what your environments are right now, but I know what the environment is going to be like for that winning weekend. So you want to make sure that you get yourself in the environment that is a growth environment for you, okay? And then that Saturday on the 24th is going to be Never Eat Alone. Thank you, Brittany. That's going to be Never Eat Alone. So again, Never Eat Alone is going to start at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's going to go to approximately 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The night before, that Friday, if you did not qualify for the pajama party, but you're coming to register and pick up your pink sweatsuit for Never Eat Alone for that Saturday that we're all wearing, okay? Registration will be open, but please understand that if you did not qualify for the pajama party, you cannot enter the pajama party, but you can register and get your sweatsuit. If you have registered for the pajama party and for Never Eat Alone, boom, boom, boom. Thank you, Brittany. These are going to be so cute. I already can tell how I'm going to rip mine up and tear this part up and cut the leg over here. Yeah, I'm so excited to wear this one. Oh, I can't wait. It's going to be very, 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 very cute, okay? When do you get what? When do you get more information to attend? You only saw the flyer and the address. Okay, so I'm going to give you one of the addresses. Okay, boom. Okay. No, I think she's talking about the email. So if you paid for your Never Eat Alone, you should have received the email. If you did not receive an email, I will make sure that you personally get an email today with the updated information as far as just the address. So I will tell you, it is in Aventura. There is a Hilton right next to Dr. Wellington's office. There's also a Homewood Suites, if I'm not mistaken, but you want to look in the Aventura area. I know they also stay at A-Lofts in that area as well. So that's just to give you a couple. But the area that you're looking at is Aventura, okay? Then Saturday daytime, that's going to be Never Eat Alone. We're wearing the pink sweatsuits. Wear it however you want to wear it. But again, you can pick it up the night before during the time for registration, okay? If you did not register, please hear me, for Never Eat Alone, we have 27 seats left. Never Eat Alone is an event that is not just for 25% and above. Never Eat Alone is for anybody who purchases their ticket for $99. That will get you your sweatsuit outfit and your lunch and the information in the room on Saturday. Again, Brittany just said there's only 27 seats left. Please understand, after the 27 seats, there is nothing that no one can do. Please do not call or text any of your leadership and try to say, hey, can I? No is the answer, because that's how many we have. Now, we all know Dr. Wellington will say, if you get to the door even if we're at 100 and you want to pay at the door to be able to come in, she's going to say yes. But let me explain to you, please understand that if you did not register or you registered after the 100 people, there is no guarantee that you'll be physically in the main room. You may be in the hallway and you may be in one of the other rooms. As long as you understand that, then please have no problem. After 100, we would explain that to you, and then you still would be able to come, because we don't want you to miss the event, but we want to make sure the comfortability for everybody is there. Brittany, if you could please drop the link for how you register for Never Eat Alone. Again, when you look at this link, team, it's going to give you the information for the entire weekend. All you're going to do is select which ones you are attending so that we can have a proper head count. Then that Saturday evening, get with your team, get with your leadership. Everybody is like a free night out. You do what you're going to do with your team, and you're welcome, and have an amazing time. You already know I want y'all to get the content, have a good time, just enjoy and fellowship with your organization, okay? That's Saturday evening. And then on Sunday, okay? Sunday, the Platinums and above are going to be taking the Goldens and above out for a beautiful experience. We are going to get content in the city. We are going to have a great time. We're probably going to teach y'all how to prospect and everything else in between. And then happening on Monday is where we are going to actually ask for all beauty influencers to be able to come to the makeup edition that's at corporate. What's going to happen is, and this, guys, I'm telling you this specifically so that you can now create your banners, and you can now create your verbiage for inviting all beauty influencers to Miami, Florida on Monday, the 26th, I believe that the time is, okay? At 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do a tour of the building so that way your influencers can see where the products are, how they're made, how they're shipped, and they have more confidence in the company. Then we're also going to do a light presentation while having a conversation of our pharmacy products, including our makeup that we have here in pharmacy. Again, this is going to be an event for influencers. Invite. And you should be saying, who's an influencer? If they're not in pharmacy, that's what they are an influencer, right? So you can invite them to this call. I'm going to be asking Sharonda to be getting me some more stuff together. Thank you, Manaya, for making sure that we get this all the way together. So that event is happening. And then also, do not forget, y'all, we're going to Mexico. We're going to Mexico. Hello? Anybody still on track for going to Mexico? We are going to Mexico. All we have to do is continue to do our 200 PV every month and bring in 3 people into our business, which has 125 PV, meaning 125 points that they go and they got in, period. I love how this banner looks. I look like I'm coming out the frame, baby. Sure is. Okay, so we are on our way to Mexico. From now till April is the qualifications. Y'all not qualified for Mexico? What happened? Can you put Mexico in the comments if you still on track to go to Mexico? I'm trying to see who is really for real, because we said we was traveling together. We said we was really doing this. I just wanted to know, okay. Oh, boy, I'm going to see Inez in Mexico. I'm going to see Erica. I'm going to see April. I'm going to see Tammy. I'm going to see Monica. I'm going to see Latasha Wab. I'm going to see Mindset. I'm going to see Lynette. Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Nikki. Okay, because y'all made me a little nervous. Like it was just going to be me staring at myself in Mexico talking about donde estas ustedes all by myself. I just wanted to make sure y'all was going to be there. All right. Just checking, making sure y'all live out there, okay? And then the next event, and then again, we have qualifications with that all the way until April. That trip is going to be happening in June. What's going to happen is we pay for ourselves to get there, and then guess what? The moment we get there, pharmacy says, just kick off your feet and kick off your shoes and relax your feet. This is why I'm an entrepreneur, not a singer. I messed up the song. Is that the correct banner? Y'all not going to talk about me no more in no group chats. If that's not the right banner, please pull that banner. I am very serious, Brittany.
The products are fake.
Okay, thank you very much. Because yup. Okay, so new year, new me, new money challenge starts when? Tomorrow. Okay, that means this is your last night to play around with yourself. This is your last night to say, you know what? I'm just gonna, just. No. This is for real. Before you go to sleep tonight, you need to make sure that you have your next 7 days planned out. Then your next 7 days after that, you have to get for real and get locked in. This challenge is starting January 9th, going all the way to February 9th, okay? And the winners will be selected on February 16th. But I want y'all, don't go to the next slide. Please make the next slide the money slide. I want y'all to understand something. Manaya gave me a phone call and was like, ain't no way we not giving away more money on this challenge. Ain't no way, da. So Manaya called me and I said, okay, Manaya, no problem. I'm gonna put an extra grand in to the challenge. And then Booyah Kyle, I told her, put it in the chat. Erica Scarborough, I'm gonna put another grand in on the challenge. No problem. Okay. Yana came out of nowhere. Boom, I'm gonna put another grand in on the challenge. So first place winner is $5,000. Just in case y'all thought we were playing around with y'all, we are giving away $5,000 in the month of February. Second place winner is $1,500. Third place winner is $500. We want you to get more excited about your business. We can't wait for you to tell everybody how you got consistent for 30 days, how you locked in for 30 days, and how you won $3,000 for just doing what you was going to do anyway for 30 days. So here is the chance to change your life. Here is a chance to change everything. Here is the chance to wipe the slate clean. Here is the chance to get consistent. Here's the chance to get focused. Here's the chance to learn your products. Here's the chance to get consistent by doing your content. Here is the chance to have some money, extra money in the bank by February 16th. So I don't want to hear nobody have no excuses. We all know what to do. We all know that we got to get focused. We all know that this works. So guess what? Let's just work it. Next slide, Brittany. I don't know about y'all, but I'm telling you right now, I'm already getting smaller. Y'all see what Dr. Wellington look like? I'm talking about she look good from any angle. Man, she can't be the only one looking like that. Take the banner and you drop your picture on top of the banner. And that's, yes, you accept the challenge. We want to see this all over the place, okay? All over the place. I've been getting questions about, is there a minimum order? The minimum order, what did we say? Did we say 200 or did we say 125?
I say if they gonna be in alignment, 250.
Let me confirm that. Let me just, I have to seek wise counseling on that one. So Brittany, if you could drop that question inside of our chat with Dr. Wellington, and when she gets a chance to look at her phone, she'll confirm it for us. I mean, I would just say, of course, I said 125. Oh, okay. Well, listen, let me just confirm. Oh, customers is 125. Influencers is 250. Booyaka, sure do appreciate the teamwork. So your customers joining is a minimum of 125, and us distributors is 250. Y'all, that makes sense though. Wait. Why? Y'all was about to let me trick myself out what I know. Y'all, that just makes sense. True alignment. Thank you, Brittany. True alignment is 250 because we all want to be on a call with one of the leaders that's going to come on. We all want to say that we are part of the 250 so we can get into the wheel so that we can win some money like our girls just won $670. What was I talking about? My bad, y'all. Hello. Yeah, no, 125 for our customers because they're customers. And 250 for distributors. Excuse me. For distributors, okay? All right, we got 10 minutes and I got 10% on my phone. So anybody have a question, comment, concern? Brittany, did I miss anything? Did I miss any events? Do not forget about, I got you, give me two seconds. Do not forget, can you put up the platinum banner? Our platinums and above are meeting on the 21st of this month here in Miami, Florida with Dr. Wellington. And I'm telling you right now, I don't know how y'all be looking at these events and stuff like this, but I want y'all to understand something. Yes, no, not by February, by the 12th. And then Brittany's going to show, before we end the call, she's going to show the last page that has all the rules and qualifications so that I can answer your question for you, okay? But real quick, I want to make sure y'all understand what these events really be. These events are time where we get to connect with Dr. Wellington and not just like on a social media connect with her. No, like eyeball to eyeball, real contact, real understanding, true learning. Getting around Dr. Wellington speeds things up in your life because she's able to teach you and tweak you and help you understand things that you probably wouldn't understand if it took you a really long time if you're just doing it through Zoom, if I could just be honest with you. So you want to make sure that you become platinum director by the 20th. You get platinum by the 21st that day. Guess what? You come into the platinum experience. This is a 2-day experience where we're going to be shopping. We're going to be getting content. We are going to be branding our business. We're going to be taking things to the next level. We got yacht trips planned and dinner here and lunch here. Man, we're going to have such an amazing time. And thank you, Sharon and Latasha, for getting all of our stuff together. And our outfit this, my outfit that, baby. Platinum and above is where it is at. You want to make sure you go platinum, and congratulations in advance. I heard we're going to have 3 new platinums with us. I had 3 people that told me, Coach, I just want you to know I'm going platinum. I'm going to see you on platinum experience. I sure can't wait to see you. So thank you, Brittany. And then the other one I wanted to talk about was what, Brittany? I'm sorry. What was the other one?
The Pharma Synergy.
Oh, yes. Okay. So boom. Booyaka. Thank you. Pharma Synergy. And y'all just bear with us with the announcements. It's a lot because it's a lot. And it's great things because, again, you got to look at where the events are that you're going to be moving your business. Okay. So, thank you, Carrie. So Pharma Synergy is our company convention. All right. This is happening September 10th, 11th, and 12th here in Miami, Florida. We got a chance to experience the first one. Well, our first one was last year with them. And I'm telling you, it is nothing like you've ever experienced before. We talk about lights, camera, action, show, but they don't play. Everywhere you go, they checking your wristband. They making sure that your name belongs on the list before you walk on the stage. Pharmacy does not play. They have big parades for events. And I mean, y'all, it's just top tier luxury when you get there. And this is something that you're not going to want to miss because you get to hear and learn from so many different leaders all over the world in the same company as you, making it happen and killing the game. So make sure you go ahead and get your tickets for all my platinums and above. Woo, it's a lot. For all my platinums and above, I want us to understand something. We still register and buy our ticket and the company reimburses us, okay? So if you gone platinum director, okay? Platinum director and above, that means that one of the trips that you get is a trip to pharmacy. So I talked with them and they said that he said if he's not mistaken, they do give a flight credit, meaning that they pay for your flight to get there when you're platinum and above. They do pay for your room at the hotel stay, and you already know pharmacy. I mean, we're going to the Four Seasons in Maldives. They're not about to put you in a rinky-dinky spot. So they pay for all of these things that you get for you hitting the rank of platinum director in pharmacy, okay? So again, this event is happening in September 2026, and you want to make sure that you and your teams, remember, a seat, a row, or a section. 1,000 families, you know we're coming for like half the stadium if you haven't figured that out yet. But okay, I just wanted everybody to know. And then also on the 31st of this month, January 31st, our girls are put together a makeup with a twist. I'm sorry, y'all, so many things go through my mind. For a makeup and a twist, yes, you must qualify 3 times in a row for any ranks to be locked in because you go from manager to director. I know Dory talked to everybody about that at the time, okay? So this event is happening in Atlanta, Georgia on January 31st. 7-figure spa chick. Look, I gotta zoom it in. Sorry, y'all. 7-figure spa chick, Sharonda Taylor, Dr. Daisha, Dr. Melinda, and Dr. Carla and Mana Kia. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 powerhouse women coming together for an event of a lifetime in Atlanta, Georgia. I don't care if you got to drive in. I don't care if you got to fly in. You want to get there, not just to support our team that's doing their thing, but we also want to make sure that we invite our guests. So make sure you connect with the ladies on their registration. I'm trying to tell y'all, y'all know I gotta go. I know I'm not about to just let Atlanta happen and just sit back on the sidelines. So you know you're gonna have to meet me there. Like, I just want y'all to know I'm coming. I'm excited about Atlanta. You don't gotta put me on no banner. I'm just coming. I want to make sure I'm here to let everybody know that I support this event. This is an amazing big time event. We all want to share this banner. We all want to let people know all over the world that look at our leadership, look at what they're doing. And we are so excited for this Atlanta event that's happening on the 31st. Okay. Brittany, am I missing anything?
That's everything.
Baby Jesus. Okay, so Brittany is going to show a video that gives you all the information on our challenge that starts tomorrow. Okay, starts tomorrow. Leanne has a video for us. My phone is going to die. I want to say thank you so much to everybody. Again, you know the deal. If it was good for you, tell Dr. Wellington it was good for you. If it was good for you, blow your chats up with things that you're going to do or nuggets that you took from it, or let people know, oh my God, you missed the training. We are the energy that we create. If we don't create no energy, ain't nobody gonna look because there ain't gonna be no energy, okay? So I want everybody to, okay. Leanne, do you want to come on and tell everybody? Or you want us to play the video? Okay, Brittany's going to share the video right here. She says, or show the qualifications. And that's it, Brittany. We can just show the qualification banner. Leanne, make another video. We love you. Appreciate you. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to go talk to my mommy now. See you later.
Thanks, Coach Sheila.
Thank you,
Coach
thank you,
Sheila.
thank you,
Thank
Thank you, Coach Sheila. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you all
Looking
for showing
good,
me the
girl.
group.
You
Thank
ain't
you,
been acting
VP.
up
Thank
yet,
you.
Miss VP.
You looked amazing.
Thank you,
Good
Coach
stuff.
Sheila.
Thank you, Vice President.
And that shirt you got on is
Amazing.
popping with them
Thank
glasses.
you.
You go ahead, Miss Hollywood.
I'll just
Hey.
smile.